Hey guys, so I just want to make a video real quick, just on like what may be like a sensitive topic for some people, but I honestly I just had to address it. Why I look like a douchebag. Yeah, so basically, most of you have probably seen her in videos like all over Facebook. There's this chick, her name's Jessica Torres, okay? Like a heavy-set chick. A heavy-set Latina chick who made a video that went viral about her being assaulted and like a police officer just standing there and watching like nothing happened.
Okay. So this morning, on my way to work, I was almost assaulted by a Trump supporter. I was walking to work and I saw a man probably in his early 60s and he was selling Trump pins and buttons, and I look at the man and I look at the pins again, and my instinct was to roll my eyes. And then when I turn back at the guy, he looks at me and says, "What?" And then makes a fist like he's gonna punch me. My instinct was to laugh. I laughed and I looked around to see if anyone else saw what just happened, and there was a police officer.
He shakes his fist at her, okay? That's it. He says, "What?" That's it, okay? The police officer didn't do anything because nothing happened and nothing would have happened, okay? It's a 60-year-old man. Do you think he's gonna punch a chick in the face right in front of a cop?
There was a white male police officer.
I really love how she brings his race into this, as if it had anything to do with the situation at all. Okay, the officer could have been black. He could have been Hispanic as well. He could have been purple, and he still wouldn't have done anything because nothing would have happened. It's not his job to prevent something that would not have happened in the first place. Okay.
Standing right next to me, who did nothing. He just stood there. He just looked at me and then looked away. I came to work and I was in such disbelief of what had just happened. I never thought that it would happen here in New York. I thought I was safe being in New York.
Whoa, hold on a second. Let me get this straight. Did she just say she thought she would be safe living in New York?
Being a Latina woman in New York, I thought I was safe, but I guess I'm not. These tears aren't tears of fear. These are tears of anger and frustration. And the hardest thing about this is that I don't know if this man will be there tomorrow. I don't know if he'll be there next week, next month.
Yeah, I bet this old man is gonna fucking post up there every day now, waiting. He's like, "Where's this bitch? Yeah, I gotta find her now." Really?
This nation is more divided than ever. And most of us are being blinded by racism and hate and anger and ignorance. Don't let that, don't let that cover your eyes, open your brain. Racism comes from fear of the unknown.
I must be racist towards anal then.
To my Muslim friends, to my African American friends, to my Latino community, to the LGBTQ community, we are in this together. Make someone feel safe. Remind them that they're not alone. If this can happen here in New York City, I don't even want to imagine what's going on in other states. Please be safe, be strong, and I love you guys.
So yeah, that's Jessica Torres. Most of you've probably seen that video. But there is pretty much just every video she makes, either they're all about trying to get people to accept like obesity, like to be okay with it. And honestly, I don't want to say that there's nothing wrong with being fat. especially if you have a condition or something. I totally understand that. But trying to get us to conform to your lifestyle because you don't want to change yours is, it's not okay. And that's my opinion. Everyone can have their opinions. But basically, all her videos I've been seeing are like why crop tops don't work for her and why she can't fit into a certain gene, and she wants everything to change just because she's fat, you know. And that's not really how it works. And I mean, the whole channel is just they have a YouTube channel too. I looked it up, and just all their content is trying to make us like people who are in shape feel bad about like saying some of the things we do, like even if it's like we don't find it offensive.
If you don't like my legs, don't look at them.
They made a video about fat girls having skinny friends, okay? And the skinny friend would say something like, "Oh, you look so good in that, you know. Here, try this on," and it wouldn't fit. And they're like, "Yeah, you guys have to stop that because it makes us feel really bad." Okay, well, if you're sick of feeling that way, why don't you do something about it? Okay, all okay. Sorry about that. So a bunch of the videos as well that she makes are like how to make a guilt-free sundae, and it's literally just her pouring a bunch of shit into ice cream and eating it, like, and she wonders why she can't fit into a size 18 jean. And all her videos, they have like how to make a bunch of like shitty food and stuff. I guess the point would be if you're fat, trying to blame us and trying to get us to conform to your lifestyle, you shouldn't. That you have some sort of medical problem where you just gain weight or you can't lose weight. It's totally fine, okay? I'm not gonna rag on you for that. And if she has this condition, then I apologize in advance. But there was also one other thing I wanted to say. This is what was also bothering me, okay? So a lot of Jessica's videos are her. There's one about like wearing a crop top, okay? And why she has problems wearing them, because her stomach like keeps like falling out of it, and she just complains about clothing that she wears, but if you have that many problems with the clothing, why do you wear it? Okay, and I'm sure I'm speaking on behalf of at least you know a few people when I say this. We really don't want to see you know your stomach hanging out of a crop top. It's kind of it's not very pleasing to see, I guess. And I don't want to sound like a dick when I say it, okay? But I mean, like, if you wouldn't want to see a fat guy in a crop top, would you? Okay, I'm not trying to see anybody's fat hanging out anywhere, okay? So, I mean, that was, and like I said, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I'm just being honest with you guys, and, I'm sorry if you don't agree with me, you obviously don't have to. That's okay. But yeah, I just wanted to add that on real quick as well. This is the end for sure this time. Thank you guys for watching.